joined in studio.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. We've got Boston and Chicago. And it's Chicago to start out. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. On the floor for Boston, we've got Green. Kyrie Irving is out there with Dwayne Wade. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Anthony in at the 3 spot. Now, here is Irving, following the miss by Chris Dunn. Shaq with the screen. Outside Irving. Green left side. And stolen by Mirotic. Dunn with it. Over Irving. Here's Mirotic. No good from outside. Chicago on defense. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Irving. Shot clock at 6. Jumper off the screen. Offensive rebound. Goes up with it again. And Green gets it to go.
And always feels good to get on the board first.
Yeah, this is going to be a very interesting contest. If you look at the competitive matchups out there tonight, we're in store for a good one.
Now here's Levine. Count it from 12.
Wow, great awareness. No reason to take it inside there against the taller man.
Yeah, most analytics will tell you that the mid-range jumper is not an efficient shot, but you see how effective with guys like that it can be.
Here's Irving after the made shot from Zach LaVine. O'Neal misses. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Wade kicks to LaVine. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Outside Irving. Back to Wade. And there's the defensive 3-second call. Boston shooting their first free throw tonight. And the technical free throw is good. Some changes for Chicago. Portis, he's checked in for Wade. David Mwaba comes in for Levine. And it's Jaren Grant in for Dunn. And then for Boston, Measury, he's checked in for O'Neal. Brown comes in for Carmelo Anthony. And it's Exum in for Kyrie Irving.
There's your run out. Great individual play.
Yeah, beats the transition defense up the floor, and then the easy finish. Boy, those feel good.
Now, here's Wade. And it's Exum in the corner. Shoots. That's good from Wade on the assist by Exum. Wade's got his first points of the night.
And his versatility on offense is so spectacular. He always finds ways to help put points up on the board.
Passes it to Portis. Dishes to Mirotic. Here's Lopez, and it's blocked. And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got it. Another shot. Basket is good, and he'll get a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Like the physicality there on the glass on full display. Great at hitting the boards and then capitalizing off the second chance opportunity.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Markkanen comes in for Robin Lopez. And it's Paul Zipser in for Mirotic. Anderson, he's checked in for Boston. Hardaway comes in for Dwayne Wade. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And here's the fast break. Here's Zipser. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Oh, how about the floater there? Nice drop.
And here's Boston. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Brown wide open. He fires. No good with the triple. And that one is hammered home.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's Hardaway. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Hardaway has got his first points of the game. Grant. It doesn't go for him. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Boston leads by 2. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dave's team.
Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one? They've got Grant, and it's Nwaba in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Round down low. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
All keyed right there from the lead pass. Right on the money.
Justin Holiday's checked in for the Bulls. And then for Boston, Davis comes in for measure. And Davis Bertan subbed in for Jaylen Brown. Anderson the screen. Outside Hardaway. Clock at 6. Back to Jackson. On the wing, Hardaway. A 3-pointer off the mark. Chicago trailing here. Hardaway with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Here's Jackson. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Out to the right wing. Felicio kicks to Grant. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Markkanen. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight. Chicago making some changes. Wade comes in for Paul Zipser. And it's done in for Jaren Grant. And then for Boston, O'Neal's checked in for Anderson. Anthony comes in for Bertans. And Irving subbed in for Hardaway. Davis sets a screen. Here's Irving. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. For Boston, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. That free throw good from Kyrie Irving. Some changes for Chicago. Lopez, he's checked in for Felicio. Mirotic comes in for Markkanen. And Levine subbed in for Justin Holiday. Boston also with the sub. Wade's checked in. Mirotic the screen. Taken away by Anthony. And it's Wade in the corner over Levine. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Irving from the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Irving's got 6.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Dunn dishes to Mirotic. They set the pick. Pass to Levine. Look at that jam.
Wow, Wade.
I mean, just beautiful.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Outside Irving. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Chris Dunn picks one up.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
For Boston, they have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. Bobby Portis is checked in for Mirotic. Boston also with the sub. Green, he's checked in for Davis.
Kevin, these are easy points. Remember, free throws.
Bean passes to Dunn. Here's Portis. He's covered by Irving. Portis kicks to Dunn. Lopez, a screen on Irving. Here's Dunn. Just 4 to shoot. Near the three-point line, it's Wade. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. Wade outside. Back to Irving. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first half. That one goes in.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Lopez, a screen on Wade. Here's Levine. And Boston with the rebound. Shaq's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Screen by O'Neal. Irving drives in. O'Neal dishes to Irving. A second chance effort. They shoot again. No good on that one. Welcome back to the hustle and bustle of Chicago. A time-lapse view of all the traffic heading toward downtown. And the second. Boston leading by 8. On the floor for Boston. D-Wade out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Anthony. Then it's Green. And it's O'Neal in at the center position. They get it back. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Dunn passes to Levine. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And it's Wade in the corner. Back to Irving. Over Dunn. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Yeah, tonight his shot's been a bit off, but still, they lead the game.
Anthony with the block. And the officials now calling the shooting foul. He got a lot of ball on the block, but also got the body, so some free throws coming up right now. The Bulls have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. He doesn't get the second one.
And they continue to control the glass.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Yeah, just not good court awareness there. You cannot afford to be careless. That just leads to bad turnovers.
So it's Chicago now. 9-point game. Lopez, a screen on Irving. Mirotic, the screen. Here's Levine. No good that time. Excellent D there from Anthony. Irving drives in, and the layup's good off the glass. Irving's got 12 in the game.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Chicago calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Markkanen, he's checked in for Lopez. David Mwaba comes in for Dwayne Wade. Justin Holiday's checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's Jaren Grant in for Chris Dunn. Anderson with the screen for Jackson. Here's Shaq. Markkanen pulls it in.
And forcing the miss there, he just knows how to pressure you defensively.
You hear a lot about rim protection. This is a good example of how valuable it can be.
And that's back-to-back threes The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Outside Jackson, down low. Here's O'Neal. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. O'Neal's got 4 points in the quarter. And there's the pass to Nwaba. Hardaway with the steal. Right side Jackson from outside the arc. Here's Pertinis. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
For Boston, they have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
Bobby Portis is checked in for Mirotic. Grant kicks to Portis. Grant against Jackson. There's the pick. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Anderson the screen. Jackson against Grant. Jackson kicks to O'Neal. Stolen by Markkanen. Here's Grant. Finished off the break. And now just a 5-point Boston lead.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Grant against Jackson. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Good on the 3-point shot. Hardaway has got his second bucket of the night.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Portis, the pass to Markkanen. Out to the right wing. Grant gets a wide open look, and he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Boston leading by 8. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock.
And something we always talk about, though, shot selection.
Well, being aggressive is one thing, but aggression with control is another, and you need both elements working together.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And the first one drops. So both teams changing it up here. Good on both. 12 seconds left here in the third quarter. Outside Anthony. 3 seconds left. Good. He hits the jump shot. Anthony's got his first 2 points of the night. And so it's Boston in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. And we'll be right back after this. Just 1 quarter left in regulation. Welcome back, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Here's Levine. We've got Robin Lopez. Levine is out there with Dunn. Then there's Valentine. And it's Felicio in at the 4. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Lopez, no luck.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Here's Exum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Exum's got the lead up to 11 now for Boston. And the Bulls with possession. Now, here's Dunn. In the corner, it's Felicio. Outside, Levine. Now Dunn. Clock at 4. Stolen by Exum. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Exum leading the charge, and Brown throws it down hard.
And at full speed, he still has the wherewithal to get himself in good position.
Yeah, the snap decisions right there, reading the situation on the move and then making the right choice.
Chicago calls timeout.
And he's probably looking at some matchups on the floor he'd like to take advantage of.
Now, I'm interested in what he's seeing and then what kind of play they run coming out of this timeout.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Mirotic is checked in for Felicio. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Denzel Valentine. And then for Boston, Dwayne Wade's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Dante Exum. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, thanks, Kevin. Fred Hoiberg was talking with his team during the break. He said, "Do you want this game? Don't tell me about it. Show me and show your teammates. We've got to play better, and we've got to play harder if we're going to come back." Guys.
Thank you, David. Wade kicks to Irving. Chicago grabs the miss. And here is Dunn. They set the pick. Levine dishes to Dunn. Here's Wade. And the Bulls with another miss.
And listen, you can't design a play any better to get a look that good. Just couldn't knock it down.
The best players know that is going to happen, and you just can't let it get into your head. That's a shot that you want to take.
Levine with it. Wade picks him up. Launches it. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket for Mirotic.
Love to see it when he pulls up from the outside. A big guy with tremendous range is a prized commodity in today's NBA.
Outside Irving. Feeds to Wade. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And no good is the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. Boston making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Wade up top, covered by Anthony. Wade can't hit.
I'm just wondering why the defense is laying off. Luckily, they didn't pay for their mistake.
Screen by O'Neal. Outside Irving. O'Neal inside. Lopez is there. Outside Irving. Screen by O'Neal. Second shot opportunity. And it's Irving missing. And it's the Bulls with the ball. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here.
He had a defender all over him.
And he makes the first. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Ed Davis is checked in for O'Neal. Davis Bertans comes in for Green. Brown is checked in for Carmelo Anthony. And it's Dante Exum in for Dwayne Wade. Hits it from three-point range.
There's just no excuse to leave someone that wide open. Communication breakdown.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Irving passes to Brown. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. And Boston leads by 13.
And that's from beyond, guys, right back at you.
Yeah, that's a nice response there, leaving a voicemail in return from the three-point line. Looks like we're seeing similar game plans right now.
Clearly a foul.
The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Exum with it. Pass to Bertans. Fires for three. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time. This one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that
Anything's possible. Anything's possible.